I did a lot of walking, at least 3 hours a day, usually 6 to 7 hours a day. And I wanted to get some footage of the streets that weren't so busy, the regular local streets. So that's why I took this footage. Kimono. And I was walking down a hill here, and then I caught my reflection in the window. At the end of the hill was a busy section, and this was a busy corner. I can't remember the name of the place, but they had a bridge and a metro stop, and they had a little fishing pool.
Guys fishing down there, if you look.
That hat came in handy. Protect me from the sun and the rain. This was a nice area, kind of a business district. You can see the streets are so clean, no trash. A lot of modern buildings. I love modern buildings. A lot of engravings in stone. I like those. I always took shots of those.
Walking in the rain again. Good thing I got this hat.
Praising my hat. I found this place by accident. Looks like a European building. Looks like Villa Vizcaya in Miami. They call it the Prince's House. It was very windy that day, and I ran into this building to escape the wind and rain. And I got lucky because it was a nice place to hang out.
Yeah, I had to take refuge in here because it's like a typhoon outside. If you look outside, it's very windy, rainy. So luckily I found this place to come in. Place to sit down, restroom. That's what I love about Japan, restrooms everywhere. We're over and up.
That was outside the building that I went into. A lot of modern buildings and a lot of moats. You can see these walls and the moats and the new buildings right next to it. When I went into that building to escape the typhoon, I found a map of the area, and then I noticed a local temple was on the map, so I decided to go there. This was a flower sculpture I just happened to come upon. It's pretty big. Nice and shiny.
I went from smoothies to sushi. Can't spend too much time in the jacuzzi.
Little walk around. Then these sunflowers are right next to the sculpture. Couldn't let those go by. Anyways, I found the temple on the map, so I said, I'll go check that out. I was actually on my way to the waterfront district, Odaiba, which is a 3-hour walk. When I found this temple, I thought that would be
in the rain.
An alternative.
Very rainy, very windy.
You can see it's still windy. These highways above I thought were really cool.
Well, I don't know where I am. Looking for this temple. I don't know which way I went. Oh, I'll find it.
A lot of government buildings in this area. That was just I think access to a government building. Metro. And then the temple. Beautiful temple.
Going to 7-Eleven, that's progression.
Looks like a cherry blossom,
Is a series of facial
but it couldn't be
expressions.
because it's in August.
Going to 7-Eleven, that's progression. My communication is a series of facial expressions.
So much good stuff to get on camera in this temple. I had to film everything. I have a thing for lanterns, as you can see. I love those lanterns. And you can see the umbrellas. The umbrellas for the rain, not for the sun. Rainy day. So much stuff to get on camera. Almost half of it I didn't put in this video. So much stuff. As you can see, the old with the new. Everywhere in Tokyo it's like that. Old buildings mixed with new buildings. Still the temple. I love temples. I got a lot of footage of temples. Yeah, I like the old Japanese style. But I like modern buildings too.
Went to Tokyo to escape the snow. Went from amateur, then turned pro.
A lot of flags there, as you can see. Don't know what they signify, but visually interesting. After this temple, I went to Starbucks. I needed to charge my phone. That's the door of the temple, beautiful. The temple doors are amazing, or the castle doors. Always nice. This is the outside of the temple. The lanterns went along the whole side. As I was saying, I went to Starbucks right after this. I had to charge my phone. Wow, the service at that place, Starbucks in Japan, is just amazing. Pachinko place.
Spending dough wherever I go.
I love these places because I always see them in Japanese movies or American movies about Japan, but usually see them. There's my reflection again in the mirror. Slowed it down so you can see. I just walked in, filmed it. They're pretty loud, but I like it. I like the noise. A lot of bells and whistles. I don't know how to play the game. It looks pretty complicated. But they look cool. The machines look cool. I love Japanese movies. So when I see these in the movies, it's cool. This was a vending machine for coffee, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even know what it was. I just thought it looked cool. Here I am at McDonald's. Can't believe it.
Can't believe I'm eating at McDonald's in Japan. I was telling the people it wasn't healthy. Here I am eating it. Tastes good. Very good.
Talk about American stereotype. Eating at McDonald's. It was good too. But as you're gonna see, I didn't feel too great after I ate that, which is typical.
That's the thing about McDonald's. It tastes good when you're eating it, but afterwards you don't feel so good. Even though the portions weren't that big. Can't say I feel that good after eating that. But it tasted good at the time.